Hello, this is Mr. Fries, and today we're going to do some addition and subtraction of fractions with unlike units with my dog Scoop. But first, we're going to watch a video of Scoop and her friend Tucker drinking water. So after watching the video, we're going to do a math problem based on it, and I'm going to read it to you. So Scoop drank 2/5 of the water bowl. Tucker drank 4/7 of the water bowl. How much of the water bowl did they drink all together? So I'm going to start out and just draw a quick tape diagram because it helps me do these problems. Scoop is going to be one bar, and Tucker is going to be another bar. And just from watching the video, it looked like Tucker drank a little bit more, and I actually know he drank a little bit more because 4/7 is more than half, and 2/5 is less than half. So I'm actually write those right in my bars, 2/5 and 4/7, and I want to know how much they drank all together, so that means both of them. Well, when I see the word all together, to me, that's telling me it's going to be an addition sentence, an addition problem. So I need to find out that 2/5 plus 4/7 equals something. Okay. Now here's my problem. 5ths and 7ths don't work together. I'm going to show you an example. This is like Scoop. When Scoop has 5 bones and 7 sticks, if I just add those together, Scoop still just has 5 bones and 7 sticks. So we need a common unit to be able to add things together. So if I have 5ths and 7ths, I need to find a common unit to add those together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an area model picture to help me. Right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a rectangle. And I'm actually going to make it nice and big. And I'm going to start by splitting my picture into fifths. So to split my picture into fifths, I'm going to draw 4 lines. I always want to draw one less line than the number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this represents fifths, and I'm going to say that this much is worth 2/5. Right? That's 2 parts out of 5. Now I need to draw 7ths. So I'm going to cross my 7ths with my 5ths. To draw 7ths, I need to draw 6 lines. So be very careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that splits it into 7ths. Now notice my boxes aren't perfectly equal parts, even though they should be in a fraction. I'm just doing my best. It's a model to help me. And I believe that 4/7 is worth 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, out of 7. Now what this does is it allows me to find like units. If I count each one of my rows or columns, that's going to give me what my unit is. So when I mix 5ths and 7ths, the common unit is, I'm going to pick a different color pen. Let's see, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 gets me my common unit. So I'm going to rewrite to my fifths, my denominator, in terms of my common unit. And now to find my numerator, I just need to count. 2/5 in terms of 30/5 is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I know that 2/5 is really just equivalent to 14 30/5. They're the same fraction, one's just cut up into more parts. 4/7, if I want to count what that's worth, I'm going to count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 35ths is 4/7 in terms of fifths. And now that I have the same common unit, I can add my fractions together. I still have 35ths, but now when I add those two together, I have 14 plus 20, which gives me 34 35ths. Once I have my common unit, I can do any sort of math problem with these numbers. Once I have common units, they're easy to add and subtract. So if I had a question like, how much more water did Tucker drink than Scoop? Now, I know you think more is normally addition, but remember, Scoop was 14 35ths, Tucker was 20 35ths, and I want to know how much more Tucker drank. So I'm really looking to see how much less Scoop had. So what that's going to tell me to do is subtraction. I want to subtract 20 35ths from 14 35ths, and that leaves me with 6 35ths. So once I have my like unit, fraction's really easy to add and subtract. Let's look at one more way we can look at this problem. Okay, we saw that Scoop and Tucker drank 34 35ths of the bowl together. But if the water bowl was full, that means it's filled all the way to the very top. It was one whole water bowl. So we want to know how much was left, which is telling me subtraction. So I have one whole water bowl, and I'm going to take away 34 35ths. Well, I need to rewrite 1 in terms of 35ths. Well, 1 is the same thing as saying I have 35 parts out of 35. And I'm just going to take away what Scoop and Tucker drank. So if you watch the video closely, there's very little water left in the bowl at the end. I had to go fill it up afterwards. There should be 1 35th of that water bowl left. So, Scoop says, bark if you love fractions. Have a good day, 5th graders.